is up, my beautiful people? Shout out to everybody who's watching this right now. Welcome back. I know it's been a while. Today I just wanted to check in with you guys, give you some life updates, and let you know what you can expect from me moving forward with my vlogs and my YouTube channel and stuff. So it's definitely been a while since I posted any content. Like low-key, it's been a year, but we just go, skip over that. So yeah, life has been lifing, and I wanted to, before I started back posting content, I kind of wanted to just update y'all. I feel like a lot of people know me personally, and a lot of my supporters are people that I know. So, I just be wanting to be transparent about my process and just life in general. So, yeah, the last time I posted was in 2022. So, yeah, like I said, the last year of my life has kind of just been I don't know, I kind of consider it the first year of my life I've actually been adulting, what people call adulting. Granted, since I graduated from college in 2019, I would say the first 6 to 8 months after graduation, I had spent a fair amount of time, working a regular job, doing me, just figuring life out. But then we all know the pandemic happened, and that whole 2-year thing kind of stole, I feel 2 years of my adult life. I feel I'm just now stepping into my grown-up bag, which is crazy, but it's not really my fault. So yeah, last year I just pretty much spent time building a foundation for myself and just taking care of some personal things. So yeah, before I get into details, let me just say this. God is good. God is good all the time. That's not a joke. God really has been with me throughout this entire journey, and without God, I wouldn't be here now. So I just wanted to give a shout out to him or her or them, whatever. So in 2022, was that 2022? Yeah, in the summer of 2022, I had gotten into a really bad car accident, totaled my car. I was being responsible, but some kind of way I came out of that accident completely unscathed. The only thing I had, you can't even see it. I busted my lip real bad, and I was whatever. But God kept me, and so that was kind of a life-changing situation because I never been in no accident before, and especially not one that serious. So I had from there just started looking for work. I had to kind of get on my grind because prior to that, I was pretty much self-employed. Y'all know I've been on this entrepreneur journey for a while now, but at that point, I just needed consistent income, and so I actually got a job, which I'm still currently working. This is actually the longest I've ever had a job in my life, so shout out to me, because I'm not even really a full-time working type girl. I'm always been a part-time hustling on the side type person, so it's been a big transition for me. But yeah, the last year of my life, I would just say, has been a transition period. I moved into my first apartment in Chicago. Granted, I had apartments, at school where I went in Champaign, but this is my first time having my own apartment in Chicago, and it's definitely a lot different. It was a big transition, and I'm really happy that I decided to live out here. Obviously, it's been nice, and I've learned a lot. And so the last year of my life, I feel I just wasn't able to produce content because I was too focused on just establishing a foundation for myself, and I wanted to be in a place where I was comfortable producing content consistently, because I really do have a lot of stuff that I want to be posting and engaging with y'all with. But I'm the type of person, I don't know if it's the Taurus in me or what, but I really am affected greatly by my environment, and I know a lot of us are like that. So my mental health is very much dependent on my surroundings and my immediate atmosphere. And we all know living with your parents is a blessing, because I do have two parents that I lived with at two different, I lived with my parents my whole life. And so it was kind of hard for me coming from living on my own at school to come back home and then live with my parents. So just getting my independence back has been really great. And Yeah, it's just been like a really cool experience. So this transition has just been me getting myself together. Like I said, life been life, and of course I've been like in and out of relationships, just going through the trials and tribulations of life. But overall, I've been doing pretty good. I feel like I'm really like maturing and reaching that age to where like things are kind of making sense, and I understand like what I put out is what I get in. And so I really do want to dedicate and fully commit to this, my baby, melanated mindfulness, because it's something I'm super passionate about. And yeah, I just want to say shout out to everybody who's been supporting me throughout this journey from the very beginning. Like, you know, I really appreciate that, because I'm not really a person that's like big on numbers or likes or anything like that. Like, I really don't care about that. But the people who genuinely like reach out to me or comment on my stuff or just like engage with me in any kind of way that's positive, I really, really appreciate that. Like, thank you. I just want to say thank you. And I hope and pray that I continue to give you guys stuff that you would like and that you support, and that we can just build like a community, because honestly that is my biggest goal with this. So we can get into what you guys can start expecting from this channel moving forward. Like, I just want to give y'all a quick life update. Like I said, everything's pretty good now. I'm in my apartment that I love. It's obviously, it's not my dream place, but it's good enough for me and Kit Kat, and I've been really happy. Also, I did want to also tell y'all about my job. So I work, I graduated with a degree in psychology, and right now I'm working at a group home. The group home is pretty much a place for a lot of kids who are in a DCFS system or in foster care, or like trying to transition into getting a foster family, or adopted. And I'll be sharing a lot more about that experience like as time goes on. It's really like a just, if you work in any social work, dealing with kids, dealing with trauma, dealing with, you know, just mental illness, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like I could give y'all a million story times on that shit alone, but that's not what I'm here today to do. So, like I said, what you guys can expect from my channel moving forward, it's going to be a lot more content, obviously. I definitely want to let you guys inside of my life a little bit more, because I feel like my daily lifestyle is like extremely interesting for whatever reason. And being a worker, and I still, you know, do hair part-time, I still have a lot of different endeavors and like hobbies and projects that I'm really into. I think it's important for me to share that with you guys, and not just put out like, you know, informative content, or like, you know, just me trying to tell y'all stuff. Because one thing about it, I'm definitely in no way, shape, form a teacher. Like, let that be known right now. I went to school for psychology, not education. However, I do believe I have a gift of being able to educate people, and so that is one of my biggest goals, is that I always want to provide you guys with content on like overall mental wellness, health, and then, you know, I am also a very spiritual person, so that's going to always be a part of whatever I do. On top of that, like I said, I just want to give you guys a more of a glimpse into my lifestyle. So you'll be seeing more like morning wake up routines, and like, you know, different things that I just do throughout the day to just ground myself and keep me, you know, stable, because it really is a journey. And I definitely have a lot of goals this year that I want to accomplish, and I want to bring you guys along the way in the journey and just be inspiration for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, your girl's a little inspirational. So yeah, I think that's it. Today's video is just gonna be really short. Like I said, I just want to update y'all. And one more thing is that I really am gonna be asking you guys to, you're gonna hear me say, please subscribe to my channel a little bit more, because one of my goals is to get my channel monetized. So I'll just be asking you guys to just please subscribe. Like, I don't really want to be, I'm not gonna beg nobody to support me or nothing like that. But if you fuck with me, just subscribe, because yeah, I definitely have a lot in store for y'all. And to everybody who has supported me thus far and who subscribed to me, I have something very special for all of you guys, because I am definitely one, I consider myself a weapon. I consider myself actually one of God's weapons here on earth. I know that I am anointed, and I know that I have a very large purpose here in life. And so with that being said, I see everything. So everybody who genuinely fuck with me, like, you will be blessed. Okay, and I'm not just saying it because it's me. I'm just saying that if you support my purpose, ultimately you're supporting the higher powers purpose. And so that is gonna bless you. So just, you know what, just, you know, keep fucking with me how y'all fucking with me, and everything gonna be cool. So yeah, be on the lookout. I just wanted to bring y'all in on this transition because honestly, I was gonna wait until everything was together to start posting content, but I'm not on that this year. I'm just putting shit out, and y'all just go with the flow. So anyway, I hope everybody has a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you so much for watching this, and stay tuned for more content because we're going crazy this year. Like, we not holding back, and I definitely need y'all to hold me accountable. Like, keep me on my P's and Q's. If I don't post, I need y'all on my ass because I do work, and I do have, you know, I do hair on the side of shit. So I am very busy, but I'm committed to this. So yes, thank you guys, and have a good day.